What's up, YouTube? This is a car vlog. I had to, whoa, I see military planes right here. That's interesting, 2 of them. Here, let me see if I can show you guys. Interesting. I probably shouldn't be doing this while I'm driving, but that's interesting. Anywho, I am basically redoing this video. I filmed one yesterday after having a wonderful weekend, and it just won't upload to YouTube, so I had to redo it again. And I want to start by saying how I'm feeling. I'm on my way home from work, and I'm feeling tired / ready to be home. I just can't wait to relax and see my dog, to be honest. But I wanted to come on here and remind you the title of this video is don't forget to fill your cup up, or don't forget to fill your cup, because you can't pour from an empty cup. And the reason I say that is because I found myself last week basically just expecting a lot of people around me to make me happy. And that's one way to get yourself upset fast. And here's an example. So I started a new hobby of roller skating, and I was doing it because, one, it was self-care and fun, exercise, all that good stuff. And then 2, it was healing my inner child. I've been on this journey of healing, obviously, but one thing that I want to focus on is like healing my inner child. So skating was like a fond memory I used to have as a kid. So what I did was I purchased a pair of really cute skates, and I go skating on like the free nights that the skating rink that I go to has. And it's been really fun. But I've been putting it off because I've been doing this, that, and the other, whether it's just, I don't know. I usually go on Monday nights, but I just put it off, and I kept putting it off, and I had to sit down and I did this, the night of last week's eclipse or whatever. And I was like, what's going on in here that is causing me to neglect myself? So I did a little journal prompt, and I vowed to myself that I'm in a relationship now, but I'm not gonna lose myself in order to I found myself in previous relationships doing everything for someone and not focusing on myself, or not making sure that I have me time or self-care time, or doing things that I personally love. So this time around, I'm in a relationship, and I don't want to neglect myself. So I decided to sit down, reevaluate some things, and say okay, these are the non-negotiables that I have to do in order to be a full me, the best me. And skating was one of those. So it's hot here. It was just nice to have that realization. But I wanted to come on here and tell you all that make sure that you're taking time for yourself to fill up your own cup, so that you can be there for people. You can be there for work, you can be there for your family, you can be there for your partner, you can be there for anything, because man, I swear this season is just pulling me all different ways, and I just want to make sure that I'm not neglecting myself. And what are some ways that I take care of myself? One, I like going on walks, so I definitely try to go on a walk every day. And obviously I have to walk my dog, but I also like to go on a solo walk, just so I can have time just to connect with my thoughts. If I want to, I'll listen to music. Another thing I do is I if you come to my place, there's always music playing. I love playing music. I do that instead of having a TV on or anything. One, I have a projector, so I don't really have... the daylight is not good for playing your projector, obviously, so my daytime, like when I want to boost my mood or something, I just have music going. I also, another thing I do for self-care is I love aromatherapy, so I like to light incense. And if you are into incense, you know that you might know the smell Nag Champa. Oh, that's so good. So I light, that's 3. I light incense. I like to make sure to take like a really nice warm shower, and I make sure to have like eucalyptus in my shower, just another aromatics thing. I would like to get back to reading. That's definitely going to be on my self-care list. I love to cook, so anytime I could stop, slow down, and make like a beautiful meal, that's always like feeding my soul. And I mean, that's just like a few things, but I when I'm feeling social, I'll reach out to my friends and say like, hey, what are you doing? Miss you. And I'll like set up time to, you know, go get coffee. That's another thing. I'm just going all over, but I love going to, if you know Seattle and if you live in Cap Hill or if you know this area, I love going to the coffee shop or the Elliott Bay Book Company. They have a really nice coffee shop in there that I love to get the Seattle fog. But as the weather's getting warmer, actually messed that, I'm still gonna get the Seattle fog, which is a hot drink. But yeah, so I like to do all those things. I like to go exploring, but the main point is don't neglect yourself, because that doesn't help anybody. And over this past weekend, I had a lovely weekend. I went to like my friend invited me to like a little intimate event with some, I guess you would call them like community builders. So I did that on Saturday, and it was a beautiful weekend. And it was so nice to connect with other Black people, and just be in community with other Black people. And we were like testing out like a silent disco, so we had like headphones, and it was just so fun. And then yesterday was my significant other's birthday, and I surprised him by going to a park, or Gasworks Park, and like having a setup of like painting. So we painted and just like chilled at the park, and it was just such a lovely weekend. But yeah, I just wanted to tap in with you guys, and I want you to think about like what kinds of things are you neglecting in your life that you need to like reevaluate, and then 2, what kinds of ways do you practice self-care, and how do you not lose yourself when you are maybe feeling overwhelmed, when you have so much to do? What are ways that you take care of yourself? Because I feel like a lot of people are just on go mode. But do we take time to like just be still? That's honestly what led me to, reflecting on ways that I've been neglecting myself. So I'm not going to do that anymore. And why did my voice get louder? I'm not going to do that anymore. And I'm going to hold myself accountable to take care of me. And yeah, so think about those things. I'm going through like downtown Seattle right now, and you can see the stadiums in the back, and there's a Mariners game about to happen tonight. So I'm trying to get the heck out of here before all the traffic starts. But deuces. I hope you guys are all well, and I hope this week goes very well for you, and I hope to see you again next week. Toodles.